All right. Got that set up nice and dandy. Okay. Got my tea. Check. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Boils and ghouls in the dark forest tonight on this thirsty Thursday. How is everybody doing? So quiet tonight. Yes, I just logged on. Usually takes a couple minutes for people to pop in. Ah, man. It's a thing I do on Thursdays. Hey, Leslie, welcome back to the Dark Forest. How you doing? You feeling any better? I just logged on. You guys are right on time. I've been pumping out these videos for you guys recently. Hardcore. Just ordered a hoodie. Did you really? Nice. Which one did you pick out, Leslie? Waylon Timlick. Welcome to the Dark Forest. How you doing? Feeling much better. I'm glad you're feeling better, Leslie. Absolutely. Glad you are doing A-okay. What hoodie did you order, though? The spooky on. I think you meant the spooky one. Spooky by nature? Yeah, that's a pretty cool one, isn't it? I came up with that idea last live stream, actually. Noodle is asking, have you ever had any supernatural personal experiences? Yes. I've had dreams where a black figure was reaching out for me in my dream next to my bed, waking up to the figure still being there. When I leaned over to show my wife, totally freaked out. By the time I looked back, the figure was gone. I've woken up to feeling someone pushing my head into the pillow, making me suffocate in the middle of the night. Waking up to nobody being in the room. I went to Quest Haven with my cousin, sneaking into the elfin forest. Leaving dissatisfied. Windows down, radio off. We hear laughter inside the truck. We got the hell out of there really fast. Funds Jag. Hey, what's up, Bone? Ooh, toast those buns. Oh, yes. Absolutely, you gotta toast those buns. Put some butter on those buns and slide right in. Toasty buns are very delicious. Butter goes with just about anything, too. I just got done cooking some Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey baby back ribs with extra wet barbecue sauce all over it. My hands are still sticky. And I made some hot Cheetos mac and cheese. Delicious. I'm quite full. I only ate a half a rack of ribs, and they're baby backs, so they're quite small. But it was good. Very impressive. What about you guys? You guys have dinner yet? Skipping dinner? Or got plans for later on this evening? Oh, yeah, I'm full. Absolutely full. I wasn't sure if those ribs were going to fill me up because they weren't huge. Baby back ribs are pretty small. But they did the job. I think The Cheetos mac and cheese really helped out with that. That, and I downed a bunch of Dr. Pepper too, so I'm sure that helped. Mmm. Ah. Oh, let's see. Oh, man. Nothing really new coming on the old movie theater list here this weekend. I checked. Just that, what's his name? Just that cowboy movie that's coming out with Clint Eastwood. Which doesn't even look appealing, by the way. Leslie says I made 5 cheeseburgers with steak fries. 5 types of cheese? Oh, wow. That's a lot of cheese, Leslie. 5 layered cheeseburgers? Shoot. Sounds good to me. I love cheese. Call me Steve Urkel. Logan Boggs. I like your zombie story with Logan, but why did you kill him off? I don't know. I don't even know who Logan is. I've done quite a few different zombie stories. Zach Baby, can you make a Dogman-sized cups like 120 ounce? I'd gladly pay 50 for one. You mean a... I mean, I have a beer mug for the Zach Baby TV image, but it doesn't have a Dogman picture on it. As far as 120 ounce, that would definitely cost you more than 50 bucks. That would cost a lot. 120 ounces, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a big cup. You thought The Quiet Place was boring? Logan, no worries, no worries. I've done quite a few zombie stories, and I don't actually know which one it is from, so... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want to go to stores and send Noodle Fusion. The mug I do have. I have coffee mugs, and then I have a beer glass. Noodle Fusion. I don't know, because there's a factory price of the actual merchandise, and then the markup on it isn't terribly much. I'm going to go ahead and send that link over to you, Noodle. That way you could check it out. That's the only, like, larger sized glass, mug, whatever you want to call it. I haven't bought one myself, but I want to. I don't have control over the sizes of the mugs. So, 120 ounce, yeah. There's only a one size for my store. It's the only option I have for mugs. I have coffee mugs. They all come in the same sizing. And then the glass beer mug, which I believe is a 20 ounce. You're welcome, Noodle. Check it out. I think you'll like it. I think it's pretty fancy myself. Gabe McFly. How you doing, Gabe? Welcome to the Dark Forest. How's your night? George, a.k.a. Jorge. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the Dark Forest. So that link there is for the beer mug. If you like it, you could purchase it. Send me a picture holding it with some beer. I'll give you some online social media promotion with any picture anybody sends me with my merchandise. Lockdown. Oh, yes, Lockdown. Yes, Logan. Yeah, Logan was cool. Yeah. I don't remember, like, the whole ending from it. I think the girl lives, right? I thought that was interesting. It'd be nice if there was a part 2, but I did not write that story. Meg says, why are you on so early? What time do I usually start? Speaking of which, Meg, where are my pictures? You and Jared are really slacking here. I know Jared, he bought some leggings, and I have a feeling there's going to be a thong picture involved. I know what kind of pose he's going to have done. But Meg, where is your photos posing, rocking the merch? I need one with the tank, and I need one with the hoodie. With the hoodie, it might have to be something where you're posing, sitting, squatting, whatever, looking back over your shoulder because the writing's on the back of the jacket. The tank will have to be a front shot, of course. You're still waiting on the hoodie. Well, you could still do the tank top pose at least. That way you get double the promo. Instead of having both pictures shot out at once, you'll have 2 separate times for 2 separate sets of stuff. Still waiting on the hoodie. You should already have that hoodie. Didn't they provide you with the tracking number? They should have. Shame on them if they did not give you one. Oh, was that you that sent me that? Was that you that sent me that message? Doesn't look like you. Actually, you don't even have to email your pictures. You could send it through Messenger, just like you sent that meme. Yeah, the werewolf picture, that's right, yeah. I couldn't tell it was you. It doesn't even let me open your profile. Like, it was just like, well, I'm not going to disclose your image or anything like that because that's, like, private and stuff. But, I was like, I don't know who this is. I just figured it was a fan. I didn't realize it was, I didn't realize it was a mega fan, like a channel member. Like, that's a different status. Yeah, the werewolf one was nice. Definitely some butter action going on. Some doggy-style butter action. And some serious wolf-like satisfaction. So Jaren says he's going to be sending some pictures. He's received his items, so I guess we're just waiting on you now. OMG, Meg. OMG. I already know Jaren's going to be doing some naughty poses. I feel it. I just absolutely feel it by the way the typing's going on with Jaren. I just know it's going to be some funny ass pictures. He or she, whatever, I don't know. It's going to be kinky. Let's see here. Okay, I got a messenger here. Hold on one second. Let's see here. That's kind of weird how you have 15,000 subscribers, but only 9 people are watching. You're telling me, Gabe. You're telling me. Maybe it's because I do it on Thursdays. I don't know. But then again, it is Thirsty Thursdays. And Fridays, you know, I got things to see and people to do, so... Fridays, I'm kind of doing other things. Meg says, does it have to be rated G? Absolutely not. Hell no. I wouldn't want it PG. I wouldn't want it rated G. Are you kidding me? Hell no. No, of course not. Absolutely not. This is the one place you don't have to do that. Noodle, I can't change the size of the mug. Unfortunately, those are preset sizes on my online store. I have no control over that, believe me. I am with you. I wish I could change the size of this pint glass to like 20, 25, 30. More beer the better, right? Because things happen in the dark forest. I can't change the size, brother. I'm sorry. That is the only size available, is the 16 ounce for the beer and the 11 ounce for the coffee mugs. But they're still killer. They're still cool. Let's see. The story I am referring to is the one where Logan gets attacked by someone named Rick, and there is a BMW in it. Gotcha. Well, Safe House... Oh, yeah, Safe House, right? Wait, let me see. No, Lockdown. Lockdown, yeah, Logan's the one who... It's the one about the zombies in the apartment complex. Yes, yes, I know what you're talking about now. Logan, we are on the same page. I don't remember the whole story. I just remember certain things about it. Lockdown is about the one in the apartment complex with that girl. She meets Logan. They end up being teammates. They end up screwing, and they end up, like, trying to save each other and trying to escape the apartments and everything. Yeah, they end up being a couple, and I think he dies at the end. I didn't spoil it. I think you mentioned it in the comments, so don't look at me. Don't be mad at me, guys. But I think... Yeah, he already said it. You already said, why do you have to die? So you already kind of spoiled it, so... Whatever, I guess he dies. I don't know. I didn't write Lockdown. And it took literally, like, a year for the author to write me back to give me permission to narrate that story. Literally. It was like, I never checked this account. I'm so sorry. Yes, feel free to narrate it. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dang, man. It took forever. I almost forgot about the dang thing. Yeah, so... I didn't write that one. I wish he would do like a part 2. That was a good story. That's probably my favorite story. A good like 45-minute video too, if I'm not mistaken. No, I don't know what that is, Gabe. I know what ice cream is. By the way, I have a YouTube channel, but I won't tell you without your... I have a YouTube channel. I don't care, Gabe. You could say what it is. As long as you're not trying to solicit. It's all good. Ooh, Aced Bridge. Zach Baby for president. All right, Aced Bridge. Thanks for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Absolutely do. Thank you so much. Let's see. Can you make Zach Baby sweatpants for winter? You know what? I haven't seen any sweatpants on the store. But absolutely, actually, let me look at the store. Let me see if there's any like updates or anything here. Let's see. Because I know they got leggings, and they're sexy too. Jaren got a pair. Let's see. The one I'm referring to is the one that... there is a cabin. I think you're mixing that up, Logan, because Lockdown is in an apartment complex story. Meg J, glad it's Thirsty Thursday. Just got home and made a drink. Absolutely. A perfect time. You have yourself you down a couple of those drinks and then you put on that tank top and you take a picture. Or have somebody take one for you. Your hands might be full. Sweats would be dope. Or little comfy booty shorts. Absolutely. Let me see. We got biker shorts, but who the hell wears biker shorts, right? I mean, I don't even own a bike. Jorge George, how's the stream doing? We're doing good. We're just hanging out here, shooting the shit. You know, just hanging out. Yo, Insanity Garage. How's it going, brother? How's the motors hanging? All right, so let's see. Under the apparel tab, let me see. I don't think there's any sweatpants options here. Zach Baby across the butt. Oh, yes. With some butter. Let's see. We got lots of t-shirts for men and women, unisex. We got long sleeve sweaters. We got hoodies. Tank tops. Kids and babies. Tote bags, socks. Biker shorts. Oh, wait. We got printed joggers. Those look like sweats. Oh, ooh, they're pricey. These are sweats. They're called they're all over prints. Oh, that sucks. I can't just... Oh. They're unlocked, though. That's good. They're unlocked. Okay, so we have all over prints, joggers. They're sweats. They got the elastic thing on the waist, you know, with the shoelace thing that pops out the front, and you could tie it up tighter. It says all over prints. What could I do here? Does it have to be all over, or could I just... Let me see. I found some sweatpants. Thank you, Leslie, for the idea. Let me see if it'll let me add more than one image. Let me see. Let me play around with this while I'm talking to you guys. Butter, get it? Zach Baby across the butt. I was thinking maybe horror for Zach Baby TV. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe Zach Baby against the butt. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see how it looks. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see here. How's this going to look? Oh, it is all over. Unless I... Yeah, that's weird. With these sweats, it's, yeah, that sucks. It's not looking like it's gonna be good, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, the sweats, it's not gonna work, guys. I'm sorry. I was just trying to play around with it here. It's not gonna. Um, they're all over print, not individually. So if I put an image on here, it shows the image like all across it, and it's all stretched out. It just doesn't look right, and I'm not seeing anything else but that as far as sweatpants. Great idea, though. I mean, wish. I wish they had like a better option for sweatpants, because sweatpants are cool. Let's see here. Joining stream from under the truck, my leg being gnawed on by a dog. Hey, watch out there, Insanity Garage. Watch out. Just give him a little raw meat. He'll go away. Haha, that would be awesome. Yes, it would, Meg J. Yes, it would. George says, I enjoy your Dogman scary stories. Yeah, I appreciate that, George. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people... I've been getting some emails lately, so... send me more. You know, I'm always looking for more stories. Always looking for more tales, absolutely. Yeah, I think I knocked out 3 videos today. 3 of them. Yes, 3. Tonight's story is one of those rules stories. It's not a Dogman story tonight. It's I believe it's a hospital story. About like there's certain rules you have to follow to survive, and you can't make any mistakes or else you die. Different. I know I've been trying to slap a lot of Dogman stuff your way, but I gotta mix it up. But tonight's story, it's a short little one. It's cool. Yeah. Let me see actually what's going on. Was that you, Meg? Was that you lighting up my phone here? Let me find out. Have you ever... Aha, yes, that was you. Thank you so much, Meg. Thank you for the Cash App donation. I appreciate that. Now, if I can only get you in a snapshot with that tank... You'd probably have to have a timer set on your phone, or you'd have to have somebody actually take the photo of you with it, because we wouldn't be able to see the whole thing if you were holding your phone out like a selfie. I don't think it would turn out that well. But yeah, thank you so much, Meg. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Absolutely. But yeah. I mean, I know my phone has a timer on it with the camera, so it should be easy to do. You just kind of aim and get in position. Ooh. Hey. Dog man bites man, catches COVID. Sad story of poor dog man on ventilator. Yeah, right. Yeah, the dog man better stay away from us right now. We are contagious. Leslie says, I'm sick of hospitals. Yeah, I bet you are. You might skip tonight's story, Leslie. Might bring some flashbacks. Especially if you don't follow the rules. Yeah, so I knocked out 3 stories today. 2 of them are Dogman stories. One of them is actually allegedly true. By another YouTuber, actually. When I was reading his email, he's actually another YouTuber that had an experience. I'm trying to remember the story. Hold on. In November? I believe it was November. He never specified if it was last November or the year before that or the year before that. He didn't give a year in his Word document, his Word. He just said November. But he's a YouTuber and he builds things. Bushcraft. Like he builds cabins and like shelter stuff and like out in the woods, and they like stay overnight and they cook over the fire. Like it's really cool. I never heard of bushcraft before, so I had to look it up. But yeah. So I did that one, and I actually have a werewolf story, and the story's based out of Wichita, Kansas. Which I don't think I've ever done a Kansas story. If I have, I don't remember. I probably have. I don't know. I got so many damn videos, I don't even know anymore. So yeah, let me see here. I did yesterday, I recorded like 2 or 3 videos. One of them was a skinwalker story. I gotta throw in the skinwalkers every now and then. Wendigos are always good. I actually did a Goatman story a couple of days ago. I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm doing a fight week for the whole week of the last week of the year in December. So starting December 27th, Monday through Friday, it's going to be fight week. I've teamed up with somebody who writes some good stuff for me. And it's a fight week. And it's all cryptids. Like cryptids fighting cryptids. Like, you don't see it, you know? You don't hear about it with narrations. It's usually people encountering these things. But what happens if the Dogman and a Skinwalker meet? Or a Goatman and a Wendigo? Or a shapeshifter with a blah, blah, blah? You get my drift. Like, we're putting together like 5 days worth of cryptid battles, which I think is fantastic. I don't think it's ever been done. If it has, I've never seen it. I've already recorded and edited and uploaded Monday, December 27th video. Not going to tell you what cryptids are involved, but it's off to a bang. It's off to a good start. So I'm still waiting on part 2. The author is still editing their work to make sure that it's proper for me, so it's easier for me to read. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that one. Also, I'm putting out a Halloween collaboration video. I've done collaboration videos in the past where I have multiple narrators on one video along with me. Check Cash App, heart. Oh, thank you, Meg. Thank you so much. I didn't see the heart. Insanity Garage Dogman bites my butt. Okay, got it. You should do a video about true Goosebump stories. Ha 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 ha. Do you have any rake stories? I don't believe I have any in my emails. No, I don't. I've always considered the rake like a skinwalker. I don't know if that's like totally false, but I've always felt like it was the same thing. I could be wrong. Yeah, Fight Week sounds really cool. The first video I already finished. It's really cool. You know what's funny is I actually did a little Fight Week earlier. You guys, a few nights ago, I did Dogman versus the Wendigo. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check out that video. That came out like a few days ago. But it's basically stories like that, where 2 cryptids encounter each other, probably not, planned or anything. It just happens. But Bigfoot's involved, Dogman, Skinwalkers, Wendigos. I mean, they're all involved. Like, it's just, you don't know what's going to happen. So that whole week is going to be sick. And you guys know, I have the perfect voice for the Wendigos. Let's see here. What else is going on? I already talked about Fight Week. Oh, okay. I was just making sure the background music didn't stop there. Okay, I was just checking on something. Let's see. Meg just says, I never get through your stories. I turn them on at night and I pass out before they're done, damn it. Dang, you always pass out before they finish, huh? Boy, that sucks. Man. How could you pass out before they finish? Well, maybe you should start the stories earlier. That way you could actually finish some of the stories. Now, not all the stories are incredibly long. Some of the, at least the allegedly true stories that I'm getting, I've been separating those from the creepypasta stories for the most part. Because I feel like it's just easier to give them their own individual, their own spotlight for their story, instead of just putting like 3 or 4 true stories together, you know? But that's why I've been doing the true stories separate, so that way that person could see their video with their story. It's not mixed up with other people's stories. Creepypastas, I don't care. I could mix those together all day long. It doesn't matter. But with the allegedly true stories, when people email me the stuff, you know, I just feel like it's cool just to give them their own spotlight for the video. Especially if it's a Dogman related story. I love them, so it's cool. I'm really interested to see what you guys think about the other YouTubers' true encounter with the Dogman in the woods, the guy that builds stuff. That's coming out in October 30th. Yeah, because I just finished that one. I just uploaded it. So, and speaking of which, for the Halloween collaboration that I was telling you, I'm having several people that are going to be on that video. I've reached out to some people privately to see if they wanted to hop on. And, of course, quite a few wanted to hop on it. Ooh, so, Entropic Society is going to be on it. Swamp Dweller is going to be on it. Let's see here. Lily C. Nation, I believe, is going to be on it. Shoot. Mr. Haunted is going to be on it. Let's see here. Darkness Prevails is probably going to be on it as well. Miss Fearsome is going to be on it. Maybe Goosebump. Maybe Goodnight's Goosebumps. Maybe Mistress of Creepypasta. I've reached out to like 7 people, and those are only the people like so much that, you know, not everybody's responded yet because not everybody's online all the time. But Darkness Prevails said he would send me something for the collaboration. Swamp Dweller has already sent me a couple stories. I got one of them. I'm debating if I'm going to put the second one in. I might, depending on how many people actually submit their stories. Entropic Society's already sent me his story, but he's got to resend it to me because he sent it to me with background music, and I don't want music in their audio because I want to add music to the whole video, just one MP3 with the background music for everybody's story. So yeah, Meg J, there's some people, there should be some names there that you should know. Swamp Dweller, Darkness Prevails, Mr. Haunted, Entropic Society, he's a buddy of mine. That's just to name a few. A couple other people said they were going to hop on as well, so we'll see. You know, they got plenty of time. That's why I was reaching out to everybody early. It's still September. And I even told them I don't even care if it's something that they used in the past on their channel. Because more than likely, about 90% of the time, it's going to be new to somebody else on my channel, so it doesn't really matter. So, and it's not like you could remember every single story that you hear anyways. You know, there's so many different channels and videos and stuff out there, so... yeah, so I got a couple stories already lined up. I haven't even recorded mine, now that I think about it, but I just got a hold of a story. I believe it's a werewolf story. I think I'm going to be doing that one. Yeah. I might do a werewolf story for my story for the Halloween one. Haven't decided yet, but I think you can't go wrong with the furry beast. But yeah, got some good names on that collaboration, so... And I want to make it as long as possible. I know for a fact my story's probably going to be about 15-20 minutes long. Entropic Society's story that he sent me, but he has to resend it to me because there's background music. His story was like 20 minutes long. Swamp Dwellers was like, I don't know, how long was it? Like 10-15 minutes? Something like that. And then whatever anybody else sends. You know, I just want to make the video as long as possible. I'm going to have it come out on Halloween night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Halloween night. So it's going to be great. I already got a thumbnail for it all ready to go and everything. So, they got plenty of time. I'm not going to have the video done just yet. I'm still working on filling in the gaps on my schedule. Like I said, the fight week thing is still in effect for the last week. Pretty much recorded everything through the rest of the year for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday scheduling. But now I'm filling in Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays now, so I'm kind of backtracking from like now through the rest of the year, filling in those days. And I'm I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm starting November for the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, because I already have Monday, Wednesday, Friday done through the whole year. So I'm backtracking and filling in the gaps for the rest of the weekdays and Saturdays. I haven't been recording stuff on Sundays because, hey, come on guys, I need a break. Gotta have a day to do laundry and relax, right? Watch some Supernatural on TV on Netflix. Yeah. Saving people, hunting things, the family business. Speaking of which, I had to, let me see here. I got some, where is it? There's some new merch for you guys to check out. It's private because, YouTube won't like it. But I have a feeling some of you guys out there might think it's cool. So let me... No breaks for you. Hey, that's not nice. So I'm going to shoot you guys a couple of links of some stuff. These links are private. You can't see these unless I send you the links. Just because YouTube won't allow it. They try to keep everything like rated G, and I'm like, screw that. Have fun with it. So you guys checked out the Spooky by Nature, right? Did you guys like that? I thought that was really cool. I know Leslie said she just bought a sweat jacket of the Spooky by Nature. That is already up on the Teespring on my page. I'm trying to find the newer stuff. Where is it? You had a Mexican standoff with a dog man there. That's funny. Hey, you never know who's gonna win. That's the question. All right, so I just shared one link, and I think I got one or two more. So let me find it for you. Give me a second. Now these are pretty much rated R. So if you're underage, do not click on that link. You have been warned. All right, Gabe, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with us in the Dark Forest. And I think there's one more. Let's see. Nice seeing you too, Gabe. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you stopping by. I swore there was one more here. Give me a second here. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? There was one more design that I made. Spooky by Nature. That was one of the newer ones. All right. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This one is not so great, but it's okay. So there's all three links there once they pop up on your screen. Anybody that doesn't give a AF and likes cool ass merchandise, go ahead and click on that link. Or all three. All three of them come in men and women's. All sizes, all colors, predominantly black, because it's spooky that way. Tell me what you think. I think they're cool. I just got a message from Jensen. Christopher Reeves. Yeah, I came up with that. Everything over here is 100% original. Original. One of a kind. Rest in peace, Christopher Reeves. So those are on my store, but they're hidden. So the only way to get them is by actually getting the link. So... oh, okay, so Jensen's not really... Okay. Trying to see... Good news is I got tickets for the Supernatural convention in Nashville, Tennessee for December. Whoa, that scares me. Holy crap. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Supernatural thing. So I'm looking forward to that. Trying to get all their autographs. Unfortunately, Sam and Dean, they're only going to be doing in-person autographs for gold and silver ticket members. But when I went to go see how much those cost, they were already sold out. I don't even know how much they cost. I'm sure they're expensive because my regular tickets were not cheap. So that means I won't get a picture with them and I won't get their autograph, but I'm sure they have vendors there, and this is like strictly Supernatural. So every vendor that's there is going to be Supernatural based. So maybe they'll have some autographed signed pictures there, 8x10 photos. So maybe I might be able to get it there, but I know there's some authentic signatures with proof on eBay for Sam and Dean Winchester. So That won't be an issue either way. I was just kind of hoping I could say hi and get their signature, maybe a picture, but doesn't look like most of us are going to have the opportunity because we're not gold or silver members. Sounds like a rooster on this end. It's actually, I don't know if Meg or anybody else here. Do you remember that NBC show that was called Heroes back in 2006? 2005, 2006? Heroes? You know, with the eclipse and certain people had like superhuman powers. Well, I freaking love that show. So my messenger is actually the Japanese guy, Hiro Nakamura. And when he goes, because he could bend time, he could like time travel and go to different places, different times. When he first like starts to work his powers, he goes to New York and he goes, "Yatta! Hello, New York!" And he has his hands like stretched out when he's like in downtown, like Manhattan Square or something. Well, that's my messenger. Yatta! Yatta means I did it in Japanese. Yatta! Hello, New York! More waffles, please. Friggin' love him. Hiro Nakamura. Man, he was cool. But, yeah, I guess it sounds like a rooster on your end because you're not really getting the full capacity over it with the microphone, with the phone over here on the table. I understand. But, yeah, Heroes, X-Files, Supernatural, Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Erie, Indiana. Those are all my thing. All my thing. So I'm excited for the Supernatural convention in December. I know I'm going to be spending quite a bit of money for signatures. They're like, a lot of the cast is going to be there. Like Charlie's going to be there. Gabriel's going to be there. I mean, a lot of people are going to be. I think like 11 cast members from the show are going to be there. 11 people. In 13 if you include Sam and Dean. And Castiel is going to be there. His signature is $115. But at least I get to say hi to him and he signs it. I'm going to have him write that, you know, Zach is an ass butt. Because that was, you know, his famous slogan that he would say in Supernatural. Hey, ass butt. So, I'm going to have him say I'm an ass butt on a picture frame. Or on a picture and I'm going to frame it, so. And Garth is going to be there. He's that skinny guy from Hustle and Flow, the new guy. He's on a lot of different movies. The blonde cop from Minnesota. Oh, you betcha. She's going to be there. The other cop that has a boy haircut's going to be there. Crowley's going to... Oh, no, Crowley's not there, but I already got Crowley's signature, so I'm okay on that. Brad says, I have the DVD sets. Nice. Well, me too. Well, I don't have the Supernatural DVD set because it's still on Netflix. So I'm not really concerned about picking up the DVDs just yet. If they ever take it off Netflix, that's when I'm probably going to have to buy the DVD set. But for my Supernatural collection, I don't have it right now. But I did buy like some really cool merchandise. I got their signatures. I even got a glass mug. I think it's a 16 ounce, just like the one I have on my website. But it has the pentagram star for Supernatural on it. So yeah, I'm just loving it. Loving it. Then we have a convention out here in East Tennessee over in Knoxville called Fanboy Expo. Crowley's going to be there as well. 4 of the kid cast members from It. They're all adults now, but from 1990, the original It movie by Stephen King with Tim Curry. 4 out of the 7 Losers Club's members are going to be there. That's cool, because that was like my favorite horror movie growing up. I loved It. The original one. The newer one's good, but it never beats the original. So yeah, Mag, you gotta send me that picture, at least with the tank. And then when you get the hoodie, you could do a different pose with the hoodie. 2 separate times. You could get some online promotion one day, and then a week later, get some more with the hoodie. That's what I was telling Jared Kaiser, Kisser, whatever the name is there. I was like, even if you don't have all your merchandise, pose for what you got and send me the rest when it comes in the mail. Because if people look good rocking my merch, more people are going to buy the merch. You get to brag to your friends that you got promoted by a YouTuber. Hey, we all win. We all win. Plus, I think my merch is pretty kick-ass. I'm always thinking of new creative ways to have cool-looking merchandise. How far are you from Knoxville? I cannot disclose how far away I am online. Privacy, privacy. OMG. You decided you want to retire in Kingsport. Ah, okay. Where's that? Kingsport. Kingsport, Tennessee. Let's see. Where's Kingsport? Ooh, Zachariah Erickson. Hi from South Georgia. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Kingsport. Okay, okay, I see where it is. It's just north of Johnson City. Okay, Kingsport. Okay, yeah, that's way up there. I've never been there. I've never been to Johnson City. I know they have a VA hospital in Johnson City. I am a vet, but there's no VA hospital where I live. So, oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I've never been to Johnson City though. That's right up there at the tip of the Rambo knife. Brad, it's a little mixture of everything. If you're a first timer here, I talk, you guys talk. If you have questions, I do Q&A in the chat room. I acknowledge everybody in the chat room. We talk about anything and everything. We're just hanging out. Shooting the shit. And I try to multitask because people send me messages. I'm replying to people's stuff. Things happen on my phone. You know, the regular. Awesome. Yeah, Brad, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. George, has anyone ever seen a dog man? I have not. I've had some paw prints on my windows when I was camping. That was years ago. But I think there were just some coyotes. The prints were pretty small. But I had no food in my car, so I have no clue why they were snooping around my car. I've had some paranormal shit. That's about it. That's about as far as my stuff goes. I've woken up to the person in my dreams still being in the room when I wake up in bed, disappearing out of nowhere. Outside of that, though, no, I've never encountered any cryptid, and thank God I haven't. You know, telling stories is one thing, but living a story is another. I think you're the only one, George. I think you're the only one in here that has. And you're here, so you must have survived your encounter, so kudos to you. But supposedly, there's a lot of dogman action in eastern Tennessee. Quite a few stories have been sent to me, and they're all in Tennessee. Not all of them. A lot of them are, though. I don't get it. I haven't seen nothing out here. But the channel is rocking, guys. The view count is like double. The subscriber count is skyrocketing pretty well. It's doing good. It's doing good. I have a friend who used to be an avid camper who woke up in his hammock in Michigan and saw one sniffing around his campfire. Oh, shoot. That's spooky. Has he not heard of the Michigan Dogman? Right? Or the LBL Dogman, which is right across the waters from Tennessee into Kentucky, right there near Clarksville or something. Whew, man. And he was sure it was a Dogman? It wasn't just a coyote or a wolf just sniffing his food or nothing? I mean, you know, it's... What, you know, if he was walking on his back legs, I could say, yeah, he was probably right. But if he was on all fours, you know, it might have been something else. Brandon Syme. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the Dark Forest. How you doing? You've been subbed since 10,000K. All right, George. All right, look at you. Spotlight on George tonight. Meg just says, what are your paranormal stories tell? I'll tell you, but you got to send me that picture with the tank. I got to start promoing my stuff here, guys. You're not helping me out. LBL creeps you out so bad. I've never been there. Honestly, I never even heard about it until somebody in one of my chats here with the live streams told me about it. And I'm like, LBL. I'm like, what is that, a baseball team? Like, what is that? They were like, no, it's an area, land between lakes. I'm like, what's that? And he's like, it's on the border between Kentucky and Tennessee. And I'm like, oh, where? I mean, I had to literally like look it up on Google to figure out what the hell he's talking about. I had to Google it just to figure out what the hell he was saying. But I did. So now I know what it is. But I've never been there. Ooh, Brandon says, I'm a bit of an OG. I've been subbed at like 300 or 400 subs. Oh, man, look at you, Brandon. Yeah. Look at you. Looking all sexy over there, Brandon. Ooh. Have you watched Halloween yet? It's going down in a couple of nights. I watched Halloween, the original. I believe it was 1978, if I'm not mistaken. I watched it last night. You should go camping there, Zach. It can't be that far from you. I'll pass, Meg. But thank you for the offer. I will pass on the LBL campsites. No siree, Bob. Seeing a dogman in real life is not my job. Once I become a big famous YouTuber, I'll do a lot of traveling, and I'll probably go to places that you guys are and get some in-person selfies. Maybe a burger, maybe some street tacos. Who knows? But until that day, gotta carry on my wayward son. And I will not be going camping where there's some dogmans. Absolutely not. Documented information that Alexander the Great interacted with dogmen. That's creepy. I have never heard anything about that. George says, why do I live in the woods? I don't know. Isn't it cheaper? Brandon says, yep, just actually got done with Halloween 2 the other night, and then I'm going to watch Halloween 4 and 5 next week. Gotcha. I've never even seen all those movies. I've seen the original Halloween movie like 10 years ago. It's alright. The killing acting with the girls is horrible. There's no blood. It's really, really slow. It took a long time before somebody died. It was not the best film. It's a classic, don't get me wrong. It's a slasher movie. It's a classic. I understand that. But Halloween is boring. I love the music. I think the music, the soundtrack, perfect. Love the music in the background. It's just not scary to me. George says he's been rewatching Friday the 13th. Now, I've seen the original one where the mother's the killer in part 1. I saw that recently too. At least that one has some blood. Yeah, and that has to do with camp in the woods. Crystal Lake, baby. Yeah, I think, Halloween's cool, but I think Friday the 13th is cooler. Just my opinion. Meg says, since you are so into scary stories, do you do it up for Halloween? Not this year because I'm still in my apartment. Once I buy a house, though, yes, I intend on going all out for Halloween and going all out for Christmas. But until I buy a house, I'm not going to even put the money towards this apartment. I'm just here, living like a hermit, saving my coins until we buy a home. Once I get a house, probably, I'm not going to say when. I'll just surprise you guys. I'll surprise you guys with a picture. But yeah, I plan on definitely doing it big for Halloween. I don't want to be like everybody else. I actually want to have a theme that I have every year. And every year I add something new to the theme, like a new robot or a new figure. I want to do a Resident Evil theme. I want the Raccoon City sign in the front yard. I want to put the Umbrella Corporation stickers on the back of my truck. I want to get zombies everywhere. I want a smoke machine going off, strobe lights. I want to be blasting the frickin' music from Resident Evil so that everybody could hear it on Halloween nights. Like, I want it to be like zombie apocalypse, Resident Evil, you're walking up my driveway. It's going to be so sick, and it's going to cost so much money. No one's made a dog man a pet? Because they're huge? We'd be the pet, Zach. Come on. According to these stories, these dogmen are 6-7 feet tall. How are you going to make that a pet when they're bigger than you? I mean, if you could do it, go for it, but watch your back. Brandon says, I want to start binging Saw because I've only seen bits of the first one, and that was because I accidentally walked in on my parents watching it when I was like 5. They've made so many of those, I'm like over it. Same with the Purge movies, but I'll go see the new Purge. Spiral, the latest Saw movie, it wasn't bad. It was really awkward seeing Chris Rock do a serious role. It's like seeing Jim Carrey do a serious role. It's just weird. They're goofballs. Let them be goofballs. Yeah, Saw was cool. I remember when I seen the original one. I thought it was good. And then they just kept going and going, making more movies. And I'm like, it's so repetitive. I'm over it. Just like the Fast and the Furious. I'm like, stop already. It's not even good anymore. It's so fake. Paul's not here. It's not worth it. It's not the same. It really is. It's just not the same without Paul. You can't continue those movies. It's not going to be the same. They do tours of the real Crystal Lake here in New Jersey. Wait, it's based out in New Jersey? I didn't even know that. I wanted to go, but last time I checked it out and it was sold out. Oh, damn. I didn't even know Crystal Lake was a real place. I thought it was just make-believe. That's interesting. So it's based out in New Jersey, because I know like Halloween and A Nightmare on Elm Street, like that's all based out of Illinois. It's like real popular for horror stuff out there. I didn't know Crystal Lake was based out in New Jersey. That's interesting. Yeah, it's going to be sold out. That's one of those things where you got to know what the dates are and like frequently check their websites to see if you could get tickets like 6 months in advance. That's the only way you're going to get tickets for stuff like that, because they have such a huge fan base for it. The Purge movies are entertaining. I never got into Saw, though. It's just gore. I'm with you, Meg. It's just gore. Like, all it is just blood. It's not even scary. Purge is good. Purge is entertaining. I saw the newest one. The one with the border and everything. That was cool. I thought that was a good movie. I liked it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it when I saw the previews, but I have that unlimited movie pass thing with Regal, so it's not like I'm really paying for it. You know, I pay $20 a month and I have unlimited movies. But I liked it. I thought the new Purge movie, I forgot what it was called. Oh, the Forever Purge. That's what it's called. The Forever Purge. Yes. That's what it was. That's what it was called. Yeah. I thought it was cool. I liked it. I was actually it was better than I thought it was going to be. I have to agree. What else, guys? What else is going on? What do you guys want to talk about? You got some Q&A for me? Let's see here. Messages on here? Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's see. What is that? Okay. Devin Leon Houts. Saw was downhill after the first. I agree. The first one was cool. It was something new that really hasn't been done before. And then part 2 came out, then 3, then 4. It just kept going. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you. Let's see here. What else, guys? What else? So we got that spooktacular hospital thing coming out tonight at 9 o'clock. Got a fight week going down for the last week of the year. We have a Halloween collaboration video with a few different people. That's going to be fun. Trying to think, is there anything else that I haven't informed you with since the last time that we live streamed? But yeah, Meg, I guess you don't have to worry about emailing me the picture. You could just send it through Messenger. Since you found me. It'd be faster anyways. I got Jared Kaiser on Messenger too. I have a select set of people that I check in with. Sometimes I don't hear from people for a while. I'm like, hey, how's it going? I care about my fans. And I want to see how you guys are doing too, Waiting on Jaren. He's like, I'm not slacking. I'm just procrastinating. And I'm like, same thing. Same thing. Send me your pictures. Come on. Frickin' Jaren. Funny, funny person. Trying to think. Let's check this. Let's see here. Talk amongst yourself. I'm going to check something out. Okay. You're not too bad. Yeah, last night's video is already past 1,500 views. That's pretty fantastic. Not bad at all. And we're almost at 15,400 subscribers. At the rate it's going, I don't know. I don't know. I can't predict the future. I was really hoping to have 20,000 subscribers by Christmas. But I have a feeling I will only be at... I don't think I'm going to hit 20,000 by Christmas. Unless a miracle happens and the YouTube gods bless me. I mean, I want 100,000 subs. That's what I want. That's the goal, is I want that silver play button. That's what I want. But I was kind of hoping I would hit 20,000 by Christmas. Hey, Charles, what's going on? How you doing? Speaking of which, Charles, have you received your hoodie jacket yet? Did Voltron ever send that to you at all? I gave him your information. I know he was going to buy you a jacket. Zach says, I think Hollywood does repeats of movies just to make them less entertaining and to see how long people watch before they stop watching it. Hey, you never know. Sleever, guess who's back? Back again. Sleever's back. Tell some men. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Well, I don't know if you ever left or came, Sleever. I don't recognize your name. But welcome back to the Dark Forest. Leslie says, around Peoria, Illinois, there have been sightings of some kind of Dogman cryptid. That's spooky. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, it's all based out of your state, Leslie. Your state is cursed. Meg J's got the Mothman over there. You keep your light off or he'll fly on your porch. Be careful. You might get zapped or something. Bzz. Oh no. Down here in Tennessee, we got the Dogman. Arizona and Utah got skinwalkers. Up in Canada area or whatever, the Northeast or whatever, they got Wendigos and crap. Bigfoot seems to be everywhere. You have not, but I'm waiting, and I've been sick for the last week, but sleeping a lot. Hey, Charles, I hope you feel better. Hopefully you get over your flu or whatever you got. I could reach out to Voltron for you. I gave him your address. He said he was going to take care of it, so I don't know. It does take about 3 weeks or so for you to receive your merchandise, but it's been more than 3 weeks, so I have a feeling that Voltron hasn't done it yet. Just my guess. I could be wrong. Sleever says, no, I'm from the Thursday live stream, so yeah. Alright, Sleever. Well, welcome back. I don't remember you, but welcome back. Let's see. That's going strong. Yeah. We got Bigfoot and Dogman. Yeah, I'm feeling better today. Should be here anytime. Yeah, should be there anytime as long as it was ordered, Charles. I gave him your address up there in Idaho. The place I really wanted to be was Idaho. Loved Idaho. Loved it. That was like my #1 choice. I love Tennessee. Absolutely love it. I can't see myself leaving it. I love it here. But if I had a choice between Tennessee and Idaho, I would go right to Idaho. Love it. Yeah, definitely send me some pictures. Whenever you get it. I'll reach out to Voltron and see what's going on. Oh, Sleeper's one of the Goosebumpers. Gotcha. Okay, that's why I don't recognize your username. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. Let me scroll down here. What's on the plan? Twin Falls, huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Twin Falls is still cheaper compared to like Boise and Idaho Falls and all that. You're like in the middle. I don't know if there's just nothing going on in Twin Falls. I don't know. Do you guys have a mall? Do you have movie theaters and stuff? Do you have a Home Depot? That's what I want to know. Do you got a Home Depot? I know North Idaho. That is supposed to be like the most beautiful place ever, but it snows like a mother up there. And I don't have a 4x4. Not yet. Okay, I'm trying to scroll down because I know what story's coming out tonight. Where is it? I lose track. Oh, I'm like 63 videos ahead on schedule. Like, as of today, I have like 63 videos already completed, uploaded, and scheduled for you guys. That's like rocking the whole year, and I'm still going because I'm still filling in those odd days like I was mentioning earlier. So yeah, we have the I work in a hospital. My job has some strange rules. That's coming out tonight. I got a cryptid coming out tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what kind. It might be something you know of. It might be something completely brand new as far as cryptids go. But it's called It Lurks When It's Dark and Raining. Then, on Saturday, I have LBL Dogman Encounter Stories. Yep. We got some LBL action. Oh, yes. Meg J's favorite place. She loves to go camping there every year. And then we got some other spooky dark forest stories. Cryptids in the woods, things of that nature, starting next week on Monday. I went to scout my old campsite, but something else was living there. Ooh, that sounds terrifying. Then we got... Yep, that's a Dogman. Yep. And then we got a story called Call of the Woods. I even got a dark web story coming out next Friday, next week. A dark web story. I haven't had one of those in a while. It's called Happy Fun Time on the Dark Web. Got a Wendigo story at the end of the month. Got a 2.5-hour video at the end of the month, which is like a ton of cryptid stories all pushed together. October is going to be freaking cryptid central. There's so much going on with October. So many freaking cryptid stories. It's so... Oh, yeah. I just finished October. The only thing that's missing is the Halloween collaboration video on the 31st. Because I'm still waiting on people to send me those stories. But other than that, the whole month of October is full except for Sundays. Every single day is a video. So tomorrow I'll be working on my portion of the Halloween collaboration video tomorrow. And then I'll probably start on another video for November. Oh yes, it's going down. I don't know, Sleever. I haven't talked to him in like 2 years. He hasn't messaged me or anything, so... yeah. He's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. Whatever. It's all good in the hood. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait for that fight week. Man, that first story was good. I liked it. We even got a spooky hatch in the middle of the woods story that comes out in December. That was an interesting story. It's like coming across like some underground bunker kind of thing in the woods. It's creepy. I even got a video about that suicide forest, that Japanese the place in Japan. That place where Logan Paul, whatever that guy's name is, he got busted for filming people, I guess, committing suicide or something like that. I forgot. He got busted. He was a big YouTuber, and he filmed something he shouldn't have. I don't know, like he got in big trouble or he got kicked off YouTube. I forgot what happened. But that I got a story based off that forest. So that's coming out in December. That one's going to be spooky. Got a cemetery story, got more cryptids, more forest stories. More Dark Force stories. I got a 4-part series, 4 different videos called Cabin Fever. And then I put the whole thing together in one video afterwards. November. I got over 4 hours of cryptid stories in one video. Like, that's going to be good. I got another collaboration video with Entropic Society. We got a collaboration video together coming out. I forgot the date on it. Let's see here. The Beast of the Backwoods. Oh yeah, that's the 4-part series. More cryptids, more cryptids, more cryptids. Absolutely. Werewolves. Oh yeah. It's going down, guys. I'm telling you. There's some serious action going on for this year. I haven't started on January yet for 2022 because I'm trying to fill in the gaps for this year. I want to pump out as much material as I can. And then, at the same time, I'm still waiting on 4 more videos for Fight Week for the last week of December. So, a lot of stuff in the works. I'm working with different authors. Bless your hearts for everybody that sends me their stories. So, we're making it happen, guys. We're making it happen. Zach says, in the town where I am, there is a road where there are 7 churches supposedly on Halloween night. That's creepy. Stay off that road. Stay safe. We don't want nothing happening to you out there. You stay safe out there, Zach. Don't go into those churches. Unless they have free cookies. Then it's okay. Spooky month. Yeah, October is going to be a spooky one for sure. That's right. Shout out to Leslie. She picked up a Spooky by Nature hoodie. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you. Shout out to Leslie for purchasing that Spooky by Nature hoodie. Yeah. Haha. Just got a message from Goodnight Goosebumps. He's going to be shooting me over a story for that Halloween collaboration video. Nice. All right. More people, the better. Make it a long, spooky story for you guys on Halloween night. So if your Halloween is boring, obviously most of you are too old to trick-or-treat, just like myself, but if you get sick of watching movies, or if there's no more trick-or-treaters knocking on your front door, just pop on some Zach Baby TV, and I'll keep you spooktified. Richard Levy. Hey, Richard, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the Dark Forest. You're a tad bit late, brother. We're going to be stopping this live stream right before 9 o'clock because my new video is coming out tonight, and I want you guys to check it out. I don't want to mix up the algorithm, or whatever you want to call it. All right, Charles. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner, and thanks for coming by and hanging out with us for a while. There you go. Just in case if any of you are swinging that direction, there's the link to the store. And I forgot to mention this before to Meg J and Jaron Kaiser, and to Leslie as well. I wish Leslie would have told me before she went to go purchase that. I could have saved her 10%. But basically, that 10% right there is important. That saves you some cash in your wallet. So, the coupon code is GET10. That saves 10% on your order. Any money saved is good money in the bank. Just in case. All right. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. We got T-minus 3 minutes until the new video premieres tonight. Well, it's not a premiere, but Halloween will be. Because I'm having multiple people on it, it's going to be a premiere. So we could all chat and hang out while it's on. Which will be sweet. So, the Halloween collaboration video will be a premiere. And it will be coming out on Halloween night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 6 o'clock California, 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Central Time, and 5 o'clock p.m. in Alaska. Overseas, I have no clue, don't ask. So yeah, Halloween will be a longer video. It will be a premiere. It's going to be good. I already know it's going to be good. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be fun. And it's on Halloween night, so what's not to like about it? Bye. I'm going to listen to some Dogman stories here. Have a spooky one, everyone. All right, George, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to Sleever for showing up. Richard Levy for showing up at the last second. Shout out to Meg J. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate you very much. Make sure you send me a picture of yourself with that tank top in Facebook Messenger. And then whenever you get your hoodie, I mean, you should have a tracking number in your email address, but send me that one too whenever that comes in. Jaron Kaiser, send me your stuff. Yeah, shout out to everybody tonight. We had some fun. Talked about a lot of stuff, a lot of upcoming videos and projects. Comic-Con stuff with Supernatural. We had a good talk. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe. Have a great, fantastic weekend. Love, peace, and the perfect margarita. Have a good night.